And welcome everybody to Division D West. We're in Week 7 of NGS Season 9 tonight. And as you can see, we're focusing on the bottom of the map pool tonight with bands from Sky Temple and Tomb of the Spider Queen, as well as Infernal Shrines and Towers of Doom. And our first pick, picked by Bloodbath and Beyond, is Volskaya Foundry. And we are ready to go. So here we go, Bloodbath and Beyond versus Artemis, going to Volskaya Foundry in the Division D West. And we have Artemis getting first pick with the map being picked by Bloodbath and Beyond after they won the coin flip. So thanks everyone for joining the stream tonight. Make sure to hit that follow button. We got some more games coming this week on Thursday and then again on Sunday, and maybe I'll sneak in a Saturday one. We'll see what the schedule holds. As we just wait for Artemis to take their first ban here. Of course, Volskaya, the 3 points you need to hold to unlock the Triglav Protector, to be able to hop in a vehicle and push down a lane. We'll see what we're thinking here. And Chromie is the first ban. She can just hang off that point and just siege forever. So not a bad ban right there, if I do say so myself, which I do. And we'll see what happens on Bloodbath and Beyond side, if they have their own strategy. And there's Leoric. Moving back over to Artemis. If they have any tricks up their sleeve or anything they're scared of, or if there's any more target bans kind of coming out, we'll see here. But I'm looking forward to an exciting game. It's been, I don't know, 4 or 5 days since my last cast, so ready to get into it. And Rhaegar is the ban. Bloodlust, very, very popular right now. So just to get that out of the way immediately. Moving on over to Bloodbath as they can finish out this first ban phase here. Get on to building these teams up. Kael'thas is the ban. So no Fire Mage for Artemis today. So first pick, this is what was, I guess, given, because Bloodbath won the coin flip and they chose the map. So let's see what they decide to do with it here. And they're going to go Johanna. I mean, number one tank NA right now is Johanna. Pretty versatile kit, so solid first pick. How does Bloodbath respond? We're going to see a Mephisto and a Muradin. Now, as we see Artemis kind of fill out their team here with their next 2 picks, if we're going to prioritize a healer or if they have a mage that they want, now that we've, kind of taken 3 mages off the board. But there's Raynor. Well, good old reliable Raynor. And Tassadar, there's their mage. As we now have another ban here coming from Bloodbath. Anna was the fear. I guess, well, Nano Boosted Tassadar is something to deal with. So, no Anna. She's not going to be able to visit her home map this game. As we have another ban coming here from Artemis. What are we thinking? We're going to go with Thrall, the popular off-laner. So back over to Bloodbath to see how they decide to do here, as they kind of really round out their team. If we're going to see what healer to expect here. Still looking for a healer on Artemis as well. So I'd say grab that now while you can. That's always my strategy. We're going to see Varian and Deckard. We'll keep an eye on what Varian that is. If I had to guess, I would say Smash. I guess Muradin was kind of main tank already. You could go double tank and taunt if you're fighting over that point for a long time. So we'll see how the Diet Llama decides to play it. As we move on over, ooh, there's Sonya from Artemis. And lastly, Anduin. Kind of superhero looking Anduin there with his little face mask. You don't know whose real identity. And last pick, Wraithling, what's he going? Sylvanas. So there are your teams. Let's see if we got anyone switching around. It looks like we're kind of holding steady. Everyone knows what they want to play tonight. And again, we're going D-West all the way to Volskaya Foundry. Thanks for coming to the stream. Let me know in chat who we got looking at these drafts. If we got Bloodbath taking game 1 or Artemis. And then let's find out right now. Game 1, let's do it. And we are right into the game, showing up on Bloodbath and Beyond side first. We're going to have Rackham on Muradin, Punk Rock Pirate on Mephisto, Lexidecimal on Deckard, Diet Llama on Varian, and Wraithling on Sylvanas. On the other side, Seven on Anduin, Evernight on Sonya, Dark Horse on Raynor. Then Johanna being played by Honestly, and Ashken is playing Tassadar. Take a look at these talents, see what we got early. So we're looking for Skull Missile hits from Mephisto, Qs from Varian early for quests. Of course, Muradin has his baseline Stormbolt quest. And there you go, right on to Tassadar. There's the jump over the root. As we just have a little poke battle mid, as is tradition. As this starts to clear up, we'll see who rotates first here. Looks like Sonya and Sylvanas going to deal with the bottom lane. As we have Raynor already rotated up. But it looks like our whole team's rotating up for Artemis. And here comes Bloodbath to clean up. So we're doing a little 4-man rotate on both sides, it looks like, as Sylvanas and Sonya just handle things in the bot lane. Oh, early camps, here we go. Raynor and Anduin on their camp. Sylvanas on their fortification on the camp of Bloodbath and Beyond. Sonya still soaking away. A little bit of an XP lead so far for Artemis. And there's your camp picked up for Artemis. And there's your camp picked up for Bloodbath and Beyond. So we're off and running. Varian trying to stay top and clear up what he can. As they're just trying to soak for 4. Oh, Condemned did miss there on Varian as the 4-man rotation came, so he's just going to pull back. Soak at the wall, nice and safe. Doesn't want to be the first victim of the game. No one ever does. As we're back over, level 4 is just popped for Artemis. And we have Raynor and Anduin now taking their siege camp. Raynor did go Exterminator, so he's got the extra damage to minions, mercenaries, and monsters. And looking at level 4 here, what's Varian gonna do? Looks like he's holding on and thinking about it. As he just had a nice big stack off his Q there. Everyone lined up for him. How kind. Siege Camp is now pushing top for Artemis. And there it is gonna be taunt. So I was wrong. I'll admit it. I was expecting a smash. And we're going taunt. So they're gonna get a good CC chain with a Stormbolt taunt root. While their assassins just deal it out. Let's see if they can pull it off. Diet Llama clearing up their own siege camp. Guess the rotation was being made there. Just another stack there for Rakamon Muradin with a Stormbolt. And we are taking the elite support camp here. I wonder if Bloodbath's going to see this, if they're going to rotate in time top. Mephisto's in lane. They do not. Support camp taken by Artemis. And it looks like they're already going to take objective as well. Sonya was there early. But catching up in XP is Bloodbath and Beyond. There's the wall, the jump over from Muradin. He's not the person who won the wall. And that's a big old turret from Bloodbath and Beyond. We did go Mercenary Queen at 4 from Sylvanas. Ooh, a big root. And the taunt onto Anduin. Can they get him though? Is able to get out of there and put the healing beacon down. Wall comes out. Sonya now chasing. Stun misses there. Still trying to deal with this turret, and there it goes. There's another root there from Deckard. As we go in, taunt onto, I think that was Sonya, but Varian and Sylvanas fall, and Muradin fall there. Just could not get the kill they wanted. Anduin just healing up a storm here. And there you go. There's your heal stats. As we do have level 7 come online for both teams. Sonya did decide to go top now that they've kind of secured that point to just clear up the siege camp, doing some damage to the wall. Raynor pulling back, grab fortification camp a second time, and we're ready to contest again. As we look at our level 7s, we are going to see Skullcracker from Muradin to throw out some extra stuns on that front line. We are at overtime. Taunt onto Raynor. Ooh, the pull right as Muradin jumped. He knew Stormbolt was coming, so a good pull from Anduin. And now we have Bloodbath and Beyond in control of the point. Sylvanas peeling off, though. So you're down an assassin right now as she's grabbing the turret. Condemn goes on to 3. Another big root there from Deckard. Raynor poking away. Ooh, unstoppable popped by Joe. Here comes another turret, and it's a big one because she went Mercenary Queen. So it's hitting hard, but Sylvanas is going to fall for it. Taunt onto Raynor, can't get the kill. Mephisto with 30 health, gonna fall to Sonya on the teleport back. There goes Varian, there goes Muradin, and there goes Deckard. An early team wipe for Artemis. Getting all 5 members of Bloodbath and Beyond. Bloodbath indeed, and the Protector goes over to Artemis. And losing that top little turret there in the mid, they just say, let's just go top. Level 10s are here. We are going to see Light Bomb, Archon, Blessed Shield, Leap, and Hyperion. So that's 3 just really solid stuns coming out as ults for Artemis. So Bloodbath and Beyond's gonna have to be careful here as the pool is taken. The classic strategy, take that pool before the next objective. Varian is dealing with Tassadar bot as they just have to soak and try and catch up and get level 10. Root misses, and it looks like we're just trying to clear and do as much damage as we can with the Triglav now. And it looks like we're going to get a wall and maybe turret, or are we pulling back? Ooh, Wraithling very low there, getting a little pew-pewed peppered from Raynor. And there goes both turrets and that front wall in the mid. Still looking for 10 is Bloodbath. All ults are available. Surprised Artemis didn't force the issue there. having ults and Bloodbath not having them, but they're just going to pull back, play it safe, grab a heal camp. Varian is top. Condemn just hits, no follow-up though. Varian grabs a free stack of his Q for his trouble. Sylvanas grabs Siege Camp, and we have ults now online for Bloodbath and Beyond. We're going to see, well, let's see what this fight is here. The Root comes out, Condemn onto Muradin. Less shield used when he's stuck in the Psystorm, has to pop Avatar to get away. So we are going to see Avatar, Shield Wall, Stay a While and Listen, Endurance of Hate, and Wailing Arrow. Here comes the rotation top to clean up that Siege Camp. Oh, just walked by Anduin, who is hiding in the smoke. Varian did not catch him in time. So we have a big wave here now, being 4 members of Artemis with the wave, with the camp. Here comes diving in this Punk Rock Pirate. Light Bomb comes out, hits onto Varian, but there's a big root. Sonya taking tower shots. Mephisto's able to get out, and Varian falls under that Hyperion, dealing with Tassadar Archon. So I don't know if they're going to be able to save this now, losing Varian there. Sylvanas is just trying to counter, I guess, bot, try and push. She did pop black arrows, but decided to pull back early. Muradin falling to, looks like minions, but really the team was all there, putting the damage in. So a 10 kill to nothing lead early for Artemis, a 2 level lead as well, as Punk Rock does collect his unyielding power, hitting his skull missiles. Here comes Varian to try and push this back as well, but just 2 members right now. They're gonna lose a mid fort, and there it goes. The root onto Punk Rock Pirate. Ooh, the light bomb hits onto 2 from Sonya, but she gets taunted now. There's the sleep hitting onto 4 members and another silence on top of it. Wraithling with the flank, just leaving Sonya in the back line. But now they have to pull back, could not get the kill with Sonya just slashing away onto Deckard. Muradin balls to Sonya. And now with second objective in the top lane, both teams just trying to regroup here. Raynor clearing, gets level 15. So just about a 3-level lead. 13's just around the corner for Bloodbath. Looks like they may have went for a gank here. Varian has completed his level 1 quest. And 13's now online for Bloodbath and Beyond. We are going to see a subdue from Johanna looking for the 4-person queue. Ooh, picking up the 3rd support camp for Artemis. Ooh, and a tough spot is Wraithling able to Haunting Wave away, getting stuck between the force wall and the actual wall there. Sonya's on her way. Level 13s have been picked up for Bloodbath, but level 16 is on the way. There's the stun onto Joe, pops are unstoppable. Here comes Hyperion, Endurance of Hate, hits onto 2 members, taunt onto Johanna. There's the sleep in the backline, and they get Johanna. First kill, there's Leap from Sonya. A light bomb as well, connects onto 2, and she's spinning to win. 3 members fall, Muradin, Varian, and Sylvanas, and can make it 4. There goes Mephisto. The slows from the Psystorm almost get this Deckard here from Lexidecimal. She's going to be able to walk away, heal herself up. She's Deckard. And we have Protector 1. Oh, they got to go back and grab it as they're just losing time on it. Looks like Anduin and Tassadar hop in. We do have level 16s for Artemis now. Going Inner Focus, Psionic Shock, Holy Renewal, Rampage, and Paint Them Red. So we have a push mid now. Johanna has respawned and is coming down to join the team, and they say let's pull back and get bot for it. Again, 3rd objective will be in the bot lane, so they want to take pool, take tower, take as much as they can here. Getting ready for the 3rd objective. Varian not with the team, trying to soak mid, get that XP back. Ooh, there's the leap onto two members though. Condemn comes in, hits onto all four. As the Stormbolt quest completes for Murd, Endurance of Hate onto two, and the Protector, which is not going to matter. Ooh, there's the sleep, misses, very low. It's Decker, just going to have to cancel that out. Fort does fall. Ooh, there's a big silence onto two members, but Sylvanas falls for it. Mephisto as well. There goes Murden and Deckard. Varian showing up at the wrong time. Ooh, there's the wall. Is he going to be able to get out? There it is. Sneaking through all those Psy Storms as well. A 3-level lead for Artemis as they just continue to push. And Sonya says, I'll go in, I'll take this if you got me, if you're ready to heal me. Now being focused on Johanna, it looks like they're trying to take a keep. Johanna pumps Iron Skin, the heals are there, she's gonna back out. So some good team coordination there to say it's focusing me, back out, now it's focusing me. Keep is down, and they're going to steal a turret from Bloodbath and Beyond here. Is this going to be scouted? It is too late. So 2 turrets in favor of Artemis currently. As they try and clear up mid lane. 16's just now hitting for Bloodbath and Beyond. We are going to see imposing presence from Muradin, as well as some armor banner of Ironforge from Varian. Siege camp being picked up by Bloodbath. Oh, there's a ping there. I don't know if that was let's invade or watch out for an invade. Doesn't show you who's pinging. But now Sonya says, I'm going to take our fortification camp. Raynor grabbing their siege camp. Level 20 is on the way here for Artemis, as they've picked up camps, and there it is, level 20. So what are our Storm Talents for Artemis today? Oh, now they want to force a fight, but Condemn does miss. Level 20, we're going to have Glyph of Faith, Twilight Archon, Radiating Faith, Ignore Pain, and Execute. Oh, looks like we're moving up to Sylvanas. There's the shield, and a Condemn, and there's Raynor. Just with it the whole time. That's all it took to kill a Sylvanas was Johanna and Raynor. Now we're still fighting 3v4 here. The jump out from Mura pops Avatar. Here comes Hyperion. Varian not with the team right now. 5-on-3. Looks like he's just trying to clear mid. He's going to run into the other members now. If they notice it, say, why are we fighting push him top when there's a tasty looking Varian in the mid lane, but Varian knew it was coming. So good looks there by Diet Llama to say, I'm not getting picked today. Durance 1640, I'm not sure what that means. If it did that much damage. Was it used? Yeah, it was just used. So there, we're going to drop this as I feel the big fight is coming. We are getting down to the wire. It is level 20 to level 17. Third objective in the bot lane. Johanna ready to go. All ults except Hyperion available for Artemis. And it looks like just Avatar is not going to be available yet for Bloodbath. They're going to pull back a little bit, sensing something ain't right here. Knowing level 20 is going to be tough to deal with, they just say, let's clear mid. And looks like Mephisto has gone top, so he can clear top. Get those Katas out of the way. Varian clearing top, but they're going to end up giving, as they decide, Artemis says, let's just grab their turret since they all went to clear. Who's going to grab it? They all have items. They all have items except Joe. So there it is. So they just give the Protector not having a keep in the bot lane. We'll see if they can defend this level 18 to level 21. Every member of Artemis has a item, 4 turrets, and a heal camp. As the damage starts coming out onto Artemis. One turret goes down, two turrets go down. Here comes Hyperion, right onto the core. No one's fallen yet. There's the heal camp. Wailing Arrow does come out, sleep, but very ineffective on the healer and the Treeglove. Still falls at the end. So there you go. Artemis grabs game 1. A 22-1 kill advantage. So we're going to get ready for game 2. There's your stats. Anduin healing up a storm, keeping his team alive. And again, a 1 kill to 22 in favor of Artemis. So Artemis showing their dominant spirit there. Reach out to Bloodbath and see what they want to do. As I update my stats here for everyone to see, Artemis picking up that first win. There it is. And it looks like we're coordinating right now. It looks like Artemis is going to get map pick. Bloodbath and Beyond saying we'll take hero pick. We'll see what Artemis wants to do here. Going back to our score screen. So the damage was there from Mephisto and Sylvanas, both having over 40,000, but just the heals and the sustain was just too much for Artemis so they could get the kills that they wanted. As we move back over and see what 7 and crew Artemis is going to do for a map pick. So we're eagerly awaiting their update. Again, thanks for coming. Thanks for checking out the stream. Hope you're enjoying. That was game 1 of our D West game tonight. Coming up on game 2 shortly once we hear back from Artemis to pick the map for us. And again, we'll be casting NGS again on Sunday and Thursday. I believe that's C West and B East. So again, thanks everyone. We're waiting on. There's the. Oh, they must have just got my message saying we will pick. Oh, and there's the pick. So going into game 2, we are going to Cursed Hollow, picked by Artemis. So there you are. So let's make that quick map pick. Where's the Cursed Hollow? There it is, found it. And see what we can do with game 2. If Bloodbath and Beyond can come back, or if Artemis is just going to keep pushing, keep going for those kills. Again, 22-1 in game 1. Let's see how both teams really respond. And there's the link. So we'll see what they come up with here. Excuse me. And both teams joining very quickly, ready to go. I love it. Love to see it. Again, picked by Artemis. First pick will go over to Bloodbath and Beyond. So we'll see what they picking first pick, seeing if they have a strategy or they're going to build around. There's the ready. There's the ready. Okay, so here we go. Going into game 2. We're going to Cursed Hollow. Bloodbath and Beyond versus Artemis. Artemis taking game 1. Let's see what they can do with it. if we can force a game 3, or we're going to see an Artemis domination here. Again, this is what Bloodbath wanted. They wanted first pick. As they're thinking about the bands, they did not like the Sonya, so they get rid of that one very quick. Next band coming out for Artemis. Let's see if we're sticking with our bands from last game, which I believe were Chromie and Rhaegar came out first. Or if there's something they did not like from Bloodbath and Beyond. We get a target band, we shall see. And there's the Chromie band. Moving on over back to Bloodbath, see what they decide to come up with. If there's another target band here. Or if there's something that they don't want to deal with on such a large map. Globals are very popular on Cursed Hollow, and we're going to get rid of Tassadar as well. So 2 target bands coming out for Bloodbath. I'm curious to see now if Bloodbath will take a character first that was on Artemis last game, just to make it to really force Artemis to switch up their thinking. Like I said, I believe we saw Rhaegar at this band last game from Artemis, and we're going to see Johanna banned out instead. So they self-banned their Johanna, fearing that maybe it could have gone over to Bloodbath. So what is our first pick for Bloodbath and Beyond in Game 2, trying to get back into this match, force a Game 3? And there's Li Ming. A lot of poke to delay that objective. Very strong mage, so I like that pick. Coming out first, strong first pick. Moving over to Artemis. And there's ETC and Mephisto. So seeing that Li Ming is the mage on the other team, they'll just grab Mephisto. And there's Zool, the popular lane clearer right now. And next pick, Garrosh. I like it. Can be a tough character to do with that Garrosh, thinking he's low, but he also has 30 armor. And you can just throw all the melee heroes away. So let's see what the response is from Artemis. Seeing Li Ming, Zool, and Garrosh on that side. Imagine we got a healer ban. And we do. There's the Rhaegar that was banned last game as well. Moving over for Bloodbath's final ban of the game here, Game 2. And we're going to see Leoric banned again, which was also banned last game by Bloodbath. I'm assuming that's a target ban for some scouting done on the side of Bloodbath, saying Artemis likes to go Leo, let's not have that. No spooky ghost tonight. And we're going to see Raynor again from Dark Horse. And Dahaka. So there's one global so far. Healer is still needed on the side of Artemis. And let's see what Bloodbath and Beyond decides to do. There's Tyrande. And the last pick here, looking at Diet Llama. We have a Assassin Bruiser, tank, and healer. There's Greymane. I like that. A very popular camper on this map. Or, I mean, Greymane does a little bit of everything. Clearing lanes, clearing camps, securing kills. Cursed Bullet into an ETC could help soften them up. And let's see what the healer pick is for Artemis. It's gonna be Anduin again. Superhero looking Anduin with those little face mask trying to hide his identity. So there are your teams for Game 2 of our best of 3 tonight in Division D West. Bloodbath and Beyond versus Artemis. Let me know in chat what you think, if we have any favorites. But here we go. Getting into Game 2 of D West. Will we see a Game 3 or a domination? Let's find out. And here we are, looking at the side of Artemis. It's going to be Ashken on Mephisto, Evernight on Dahaka, Honestly on ETC, Dark Horse on Raynor, 7 on Anduin. On the side of Bloodbath and Beyond, Lexidecimal on Tyrande, Rackham on Li Ming, Diet Llama on Greymane, Wraithling on Garrosh, and Punk Rock Pirate on Tazul. As we pick our level 1s, again, Raynor going to Exterminator. So it looks like he'll be the camper for Artemis. Looks like Zul's already on his way to soak top. The only early quest we have is going to be Garrosh with that Warbreaker. Get the cooldown. Or is it a cooldown and damage? Yes. Or damage then cooldown. Oh, and Tirana going her Lunar Blaze, looking for her stuns. Dahaka decides to go up and meet Zul as I'll root you and then I'll stun you there, trading CC up top early. Looks like Raynor was all alone solo bot. Looks like some XP may have been missed there on the side of Bloodbath. Garrosh is here to clear it up. And here goes Raynor grabbing the eye and then grabbing Siege Camp. As the poke battle continues mid, Dahaka and Zul doing their thing top. We're going to have Shade from Zul to evade those basic attacks. Greymane grabbing Siege Camp as Raynor on the other team grabs their Siege Camp. There it goes. The soak continues in bot lane and top lane. Tyrande showing up just to throw some heals onto Zul. Very kind of her. And Greymane, there it is, picks up their Siege Camp. We are going block party for ETC. Help take care of some of that basic attack and damage. And look, we have Tyrande and Greymane now going Bruiser as Mephisto and Anduin are taking Bruiser for Artemis. Level 4 picked up now for Artemis. So both teams prioritizing camps, but also prioritizing lanes right now. So it's very good. Level 4 picked up. We do see the W from Zul. See if we get a full W build. Triumvirate from Li Ming. See if we get a full ore build out of her. Going to see the Unstoppable for Garrosh. Oh, the stun just missing there as Greymane dove in. That could have been bad news for Dark Horse. Camp in the mid now is Bloodbath and Beyond, and here's the camp from Artemis showing up. Tribute spawning in the top right, closer to Artemis. And there's your pause. I don't know if anyone dropped. I'm not seeing it if someone did. So we are holding steady right now. Oh, I guess the Mephisto was hitting some lag. Looks like we're about to ready up here anyway. for the confirmation as we get underway. 23 seconds until the tribute. Excuse me. And there's your unpause. So this is in mid right now, trying to clear Bruiser, but here comes Tribute in the top. Dahaka already there, is going to find Garrosh. The throw is out early, and there's the root. Gonna burrow to get rid of it. Here's ETC showing up, so here's our battle as Greymane and Tyrande coming in late. The slide and stun onto Garrosh. Pops is unstoppable, but it's too late with Raynor there. So Bloodbath and Beyond just says pull back. First tribute going over to Artemis. First kill as well going over to Artemis. The poke battle continues here with Zul Dahaka top. No camps available yet for either team. Level 7 has been picked up for Artemis. And now also Bloodbath and Beyond. Excuse me, that was very almost back to back there. So we are going to see some more orbs coming out for Li Ming. We are going that static build there. Looks like from Mephisto. That's W build. There's more heals from Tyrande. Echo Petal gets some extra damage from ETC. As Greymane is poking, or Raynor poking Greymane in the bot. Ooh, Garrosh maybe setting up for a pick, going around the other side. Here comes Li Ming. Can they get something? Orb just gets intercepted by the minions there. Raynor able to just pull back, play things safe. Doesn't know Garrosh is here yet. Does know Li Ming is here. Camp being picked up by Artemis. Here comes ETC as well, getting ready for the second tribute. Dahaka not here yet, but he can bury. There's the stun. There's the knockback and power slide away for that ETC. Here comes Mephisto. In very quick. Oh, there's the stun onto Raynor. Dahaka still not here yet. This is 5-on-4. Ooh, there's Greymane diving in. There's the peel, though, from ETC. A big power slide. And in the back line, just burrowing in time is Dahaka to secure 2 kills. They'll make it 3 kills. So the patience of Dahaka just soaking that top lane, and as soon as Bloodbath and Beyond pulls back, burrows towards the back line, as we're going to have tribute picked up by Raynor, and they're going to steal the boss. I don't think this can be contested by Bloodbath, as level 10s are online for Artemis. We're going to see Light Bomb, Raynor's Raider, Endurance of Hate, Isolation, and Mosh Pit. So ETC with a Light Bomb and a Mosh Pit could be dangerous. Could be very dangerous. Boss picked up, stolen by Artemis. Greymane picking up Siege Camp top as Garrosh is holding the top lane soak, trying to get to level 10. And are we going double boss? There's the ping. Caught it just in time. Starting by ETC. So there it is. Dahaka staying in the bot lane. Root's gonna hit, but he's just backed out anyway. Playing it safe as they clear up boss and siege giants and the minion wave. Ooh, will the bottom fort fall? There's the ping on it, saying it's just a sliver of health left. Boss has been picked up top. Level 10's online for Bloodbath and Beyond. We're going to see Wave of Force, Curse Bullet, Poison Nova, Warlord's Challenge, and Starfall. So if they get stuck in a corner here by, or if Artemis gets stuck in a corner and these ults go off from Bloodbath, they could really make something happen. Oh, there's Poison Nova early. Ooh, ETC gets thrown away, saying, no, you can't slide in and mosh. I'm going to throw you away right there. And there's the tribute. There's the pull, though. Ooh, and there's Endurance of Hate with a mosh. Oh, mosh was interrupted as ETC was killed. Raynor poking away. Tyrande secured. Can Diet Llama get away. No, he can get a kill though. Goes a kill for a kill there. So 2 for 3 in favor of Artemis. ETC and Dahaka falling against Zool, Greymane, and Tyrande falling, and they're going to steal Bruiser Camp. So the camp pressure from Artemis proving fruitful as they've picked up level 13 and decide to get behind Garrosh and force a fight here. It's 3 members. The stun did hit. Where's he gonna go? Being forced towards towers, and there's the root. That's a dead Garrosh. A nice play from Artemis to recognize they can just get behind him and force them towards their camp or their towers. Zool's in the top lane pushing away. It did get the front walls with the help of the siege camp that Greymane picked up earlier. Greymane in a troublesome position. There's the power slide. Knockback. Mephisto damage is there. There's your root. And there's a dead Greymane right before the tribute is spawning. If this is picked up by Artemis, they will have the curse. Ults online for both teams with the exception of the taunt from Garrosh. ETC already in zoning position. And there you go. No contest without the Greymane. Picking up some stacks there is Garrosh as he starts backing up, knowing that this fort is definitely going to fall. All 5 members of Artemis in the mid. Lunar Flare comes out, misses. Zool trying to clear bot, get this soak. 3-level lead now. Cursed Bullet comes out. There's Starfall trying to push back this mid pushing. Dahaka going bot to deal with Zool. There's the burrow. Ooh, we have Rana here. Again, the Lunar Flare does miss right as Greymane dove in. There's Slide. There's the 3-man mosh. Ooh, the stun with a wave of force. Ready for it was Li Ming. Durance of Hate comes out and misses. So we're now down some ults. Taunt still available though. There's the root onto Garrosh. Ooh, Light Bomb and Poison Nova. There goes 2 members. Raynor and Mephisto. Can we get ETC as well? You can't. Oh, the pull was just a split second late there. It looked like the beam kind of connected from Anduin onto, I believe that was ETC, but was not quick enough. So good work, Bloodbath and Beyond, getting the triple kill, grabbing Siege Camp, not losing any keeps there, just their forts. See if they can get back on track. Now only down 1 level, they were down 3, so they're making headway. Level 16s have been picked up for Artemis. See again, Inner Focus, Paint Them Red, Pack Leader, Imposing Presence from ETC, and again, Animosity for Mephisto. Grabbing Bruiser Camp is Artemis. And there it goes. Oh, just a Hearth in the top lane from Greymane. Zool going bot. Try and scope things out. Only camps available right now is Bloodbath and Beyond's boss, and then Siege Camp for Artemis. Are we going to try and get a pick here? Oh, Raynor saw that. He found the bush first. As both teams just kind of sharking around, waiting for their moment. We do have Glass Cannon from Li Ming with a full orb build now, as level 16s have come online. Though there's the Owl, I think, trying to scout boss, but it is not up yet. No, just passing by, just trying to see what's going on. Clearing mid is Bloodbath. Get rid of this Bruiser Camp. In position, though, is Artemis, maybe looking for a boss. Scouted by Zool there with his Q. The ping saying get in the bush. I believe that was Artemis saying let's get ready for a bush move. Oh, scouting again, boss. Nothing there. Bruiser Camp going to be picked up by Bloodbath and Beyond right for objective. So all members in the bush here. They decide to leave. Try and check this bush. Try and say I think they're going to go this way. But boss is being picked up in the meantime. So they're positioning for a gank that is not going to come unless they know the boss is going to be picked up. And here comes ETC. It is scouted. Poison Nova used early. And there goes two members onto the point with a light bomb. Starfall used. Ooh, ETC does fall. Li Ming and Greymane next. Tossed off the point. Tyrande falls. Durance of Fate. Here's a stun from the boss. Doesn't help him. Zool falls. So all members of Bloodbath and Beyond die for the boss. They did luckily get it. It looks like Garrosh, after that ETC kill, was able to throw the one remaining member off of the point so they could get the kill. But you took boss, you trade 5 for 1, and all you get is one turret. Don't think it's worth it. Dahaka burrowed top right after that to take a keep. Other members of Artemis going mid to clear up this bruiser finally that did take the wall down. So Artemis now says, oh, Dahaka trying to steal a siege camp. Will this be scouted in time? Greymane has been on top of this camp. And there it goes. Catches it. Oh, but now Artemis is here saying, you want to fight over another camp? Let's do it. ETC not here. Cursed Bullet does hit, and they pull off. Durance misses. But they're going to get it anyway. So Artemis again with the camp steal. So they've now stolen Siege Camp once, Boss once, and Bruiser Camp once from Bloodbath and Beyond. Level 20 online for Artemis. Again, going Glyph of Faith and Execute from Raynor and Indwin. Mimic, Essence Claws, and Death Metal from ETC as they decide to grab their boss. No keep in the top lane. This lane is pretty heavily pushed in as Greymane was just trying to clear it and soak. Ooh, and with this tribute spawning, that puts a tough position for Bloodbath and Beyond. There's the big power slide in. Mosh hits onto Tyrande, but is also interrupted. Ooh, the big heal there from Dahaka. Garrosh has been picked up. Durance misses yet again. Coming in is, oh, Dialama making Mephisto pay as soon as he dove in with his shade. Gets the kill. So 3 members of Bloodbath and the core are going to try and clear up this boss before the curse happens. Dahaka on his way there now to capture it. They will not have Mephisto for this curse though. Can this be cleared up in time? It can. Zool is here going almost a full W build, grabbing Bone Spear at 16. So he's going to make quick work of that wave. Siege Camp picked up first before they grab it, knowing they don't have any globals for Bloodbath and Beyond, so they're just going to take their time and get some camps. Raynor going Bruiser. There's the scout. So they know what's happening. And this is just going to buy time. There's the curse. So boss cleared up. You have a Bruiser camp mid. All members are back, alive, ready to fight, ready to push, / ready to defend. Level 20 almost there for Bloodbath and Beyond. Maybe if just another 2 waves or so, maybe if they get a pick here. Again, we do have Death Metal from ETC, so if he slides in deep, he could be just looking for a surprise mosh. Level 20 has been picked up now for Bloodbath. Talshaw's Elements, Angel Visage, the Taunt, level 20, Hunter's Blunderbuss, Tyrande waiting on her, level 20, Starfall goes down, there's the no mosh yet, excuse me, big orb though, onto ETC, another big orb, ooh, very low is ETC, there's the knockback from Raynor, Dahaka in a tough spot, there's the stun, all keeps down for Bloodbath. Wraithling trying to get the throw. Ooh, throws Greymane away with the save. Curse is over, but there are Siege Giants pushing. There is a lot of minions pushing as well. Poison Nova very far away from the team there. Ooh, and there's Oh, the taunt stops the Mosh, but the Light Bomb connects onto two. Greymane and Garrosh falling. There's the big wave of force to knock them back. Stun again onto ETC. The silence sitting onto Zool right now. There goes the shielding. GG being thrown out, and there's the stun. A dead Zool. GG's thrown out. That's going to be a second win for Artemis with the domination tonight over Bloodbath and Beyond in Division D West. Let's take a look at your stats and update the scores here. So there are your stats tonight. So I update, there it is. And right team one, there we go. So there's your stats tonight. 20 kills to 7. So again, just having that kill potential was Artemis for the second game in a row. ETC dying 3 times, but not before he was hitting his power slides, and Mosh is there. Raynor picking up the 8 kills to Haka with 7 kills. Greymane and Li Ming certainly doing their job on side of kills. Greymane with 5, Li Ming with 2 for Bloodbath and Beyond. That's going to be it for tonight. Division D West, Bloodbath and Beyond versus Artemis. Artemis with the dominant win in 2 games on Volskaya Foundry, then Cursed Hollow. So thank you everyone for coming and checking out the stream. That's going to be it tonight, and I think I might head into the Nexus myself and see what's good. Again, make sure you hit that follow button. I'll be casting more NGS games this week and throughout all season, of course. So please do come by, say hello, throw a follow, a like, something in chat. It's all good. We're all friends here at NGS, so I'm going to end the stream on that one. Congratulations, Artemis, and I will see you in the Nexus.